Radiant team pick.
Puck.
Pans out. So we haven't really talked about No One's Puck. I think he is really, really good at the hero, especially in terms of finding farm. Okay, never mind the no aggression here. We're going to go in mid.
Oh, Solo, early initiation. You don't expect to see him to move this quickly. The body blocks are fantastic from No One. Freeze gets completely hemmed in. Death to Solo, who now
Shifted a lot in Puck's favor.
and does have the null tally advantage right now. And well, bottom lane looks like Solo wraps around now, wants to set up on RTK, does get the initiation. RTK burrowing his way out, but still, there's a Frostbite available. Fenrir tries to turn the tides. It's not going to happen as FY commits into the fight onto Solo. Needs to at least get the CM kill. Ramses looking for the follow-up kill. Will he get the Monkey Cane? Can be an elusive, pesky creature. Does eat quite a bit of soul assumption damage.
Necessarily only in this patch, but just whenever he plays this hero, between farming and fighting, he tends to, I feel like a lot of other Puck players tend to fall off quite a bit, whereas No One is doing a generally good job at staying relevant. Nice. Boundless strike here by FY. He's actually possibly going to solo kill Lil here in the bottom lane.
Does salve, but that attack rage from FY, able to find Lil. One more swing, brings him down.
Already.
Yeah, did grab the raindrops, might help him survive the nuke damage of VP, depending on how they look to gank him.
Bottom.
But he does make the move onto Lil, looking for the follow-up, jumping down from the trees. FY tries to engage, not able to get the follow-up Boundless Strike. A bit low on the mana here, does have the stick charges, it's going to pop it, but still in danger. He gets the two-hero stunned connection follow-up with RTK, but it's a four-man stack up in the bottom lane as they get their first duel of the game. RTK trapped, likely to go down.
No
and
duel.
Pasha won't get the damage, but will secure the kill.
Very good rotation from him.
Even getting slightly out of position could be enough to get this kill.
This looks like it's going to be a bait, but
here comes RTK, but is it going to be time? Gets the Light Striker out, but ends up going down, not able to drop the Laguna in time. Now RTK comes in, he stuns onto the Puck, not trying to focus down Solo. He'll leave that for Aggressive. They get the kill. Oh, that's a pretty big, overwhelming odds from the Legion. Can they get the follow-up here? Aggressive looking for Lil on the chase, has to mind that duel as FY jumps down with the Primal Sprain, and now Open Wound still on cooldown for a very long time. It's only level 1. He'll Rage instead. Can RTK get him Rage for a burrow? This Pasha kill would be sweet.
Oh, wow.
Again with the overwhelming odds. Pasha just laying in the nuke damage. Vici got to scurry back. He's so damn fast. They're going to burrow him, continue this staggered retreat. But RTK in a bit of danger here. They can chase a little further. FY again with the Boundless Strike, but he's low on mana. Has to back away. From the other side comes the Lina back into the fight. Able to zap down Solo. Freeze though, getting hit again. Pasha just so difficult to deal with in these fights as they will engage further. Finding the follow-up kill, taking down Freeze. Second time he's died in a fight. Fenrir could well be next. No One not able to quite finish him off. Now the chase on the Lil on the other side. They finally get that pesky Visage. But they cannot seem to kill Pasha or No One, who continue to run roughshod over them in these team fights. As I say that, FY wants to go for it, but he's armlet first usually.
Yeah.
And it's RTK who plays a big greeter in the offlane, but as the Sand King, I suppose, they're really counting on him to be the primary initiator. Speaking of which, he's going to get caught out here at a bad time. He was at 1,400 gold on his way to the Blink. Run. Don't mess with my Sand King, he says, and they will.
If you will, in that regard.
Radiant's top tower.
Fenrir wants to ward, not going to happen.
Stun 1, stun 2. Lil's there with the follow-up, goes for the TP. Frostbite's going to deny that, and Ramses mauls him with the claws. So VP find the punish again, and meanwhile mid lane with the Veil, they quickly move on to RTK, and they devour him.
Engagement, or at least get this tower as a reward. It looks like they will be able to get it VGJ. If they have good timing here, they do!
Oh, they get the Infest Bomb to initiate, but will they have the follow-up damage? They bring him down. Ramses falls, and now Aggressive looking for the follow-up. Boundless Strike is there, locking Solo in position, then pouncing forward from the trees and into Solo. They'll find him too. I want to split push a little bit here in general, and perhaps that's the transition for their game plan. Just wrap as much as possible as FY. Well, he won't find that delicious Legion commander, but he will settle for a Crystal Maiden kill. And Vici's still looking for more with the Infest Bomb. They're going to jump straight onto Ramses, locking him down. Ursa great against Lifesteal on the 1v1, but when he's got the follow-up stun of RTK, it ain't so simple. Now they commit the rock as Pasha comes in, looking to salvage this fight. Ramses still surviving through it all, takes a follow-up stun from RTK to bring him down. This is looking a little sketch. Waits for the team to come in instead, so Pasha will join them. So too will Lil. And
RTK
now
just-
RTK swinging a miss. He might have brought his own lifesteal into trouble too. Goes in for the burrow, completely fails, and now Pasha finally able to win his first real duel of the game. The Crystal Maiden ult gets dropped in a great position. Solo finding lots of damage. They do manage to clean up the CM. So far, a Sand King, there's not like that one crazy DPS hero necessarily though this game, so.
Oh, they're going to go on RTK. He stuns out immediately.
Quick burrow out, but the duel is there. We're looking for the follow-up. They commit the rock to this. RTK still falls rather early in the fight. Pasha, second win of the game, up to plus 28 damage. Fenrir now on the run.
He's canceled his bots. He can't come in.
Looking for the chase. This is really crumbling quickly for VGJ Gaming. They still move on to solo. Wukong's command gets committed. They'll get that solitary kill on the CM. But now they need to give up a free Roshan. And
they have a good ward here. They're going to find Solo again. He's just... he has 8 of their 14 kills now.
I think if you're VP, you're fine with that. Like,
yeah,
sure, it's not ideal the CM's dying, but she is not a big part.
Good fight somehow. Maybe you can go high ground, but it's not a requirement just yet. Oh, Sand King has found the Legion in the middle of nowhere. Pasha is super dead. 1 on 5.
Phase created for the roast they already did, I guess. Even Lina, in theory, they could be stunning 3-4 heroes for close to 10 seconds.
Eyes on Ursa.
They're going to start with the Boundless Strike here. They engage onto that Ursa. Ramses, though, holds a BKB, holds the Aegis. Is that the target you really want to initiate on? They're even going to commit the rock for this. Now RTK wants to get the hell away. The Wukong's command gets dropped in a good position, but the leader gets focused. Duel survives, pumping in the damage. Freeze stays alive through it all. He actually turns this one on its head. Lil's dead. 3 have fallen. VP going to lose 4. They go straight onto the tankiest beefcake of them all.
This is at least a tower. It will probably be Rax without an Ursa buyback here.
Well, they don't have their ult, so in theory, if you can buy back and take a fight, no VP have the lower cooldowns to work with in general, as no one engages onto that Lina. Will drop the coil. Freeze trying to stand his ground, but there is a duel ready, and they deploy that duel in Fenrir. Already, though, they lost the Rax, even losing 2. Overall, still a victory here. This armor on structures with the Lina's long-range DPS, and will be very quick at bringing structures down, but they do find a big pick-off here. In the river, FY loses a mega kill. They on aggressive, but aggressive, he's doing quick damage. Pasha still 20 seconds for the duel. They may just have to try and go for an Aegis snipe, but they've gotten someone caught out here. Isolated up to the north is the Visage. Can they turn the fight? They focus on Freeze. They will bring him down early in the fight. FY still yet to drop the Wukong's command, actually bracking away from this fight. Oh, not ideal. Finally, we'll let it go. Only really affecting Lil and the CM, so the support's in danger, but the core standing strong. Still the
a big part of the reason this item is so extremely powerful right now. The big buff with the reduced cost.
For that duel.
Oh, they found him.
They found Freeze. They punish the Lina again. He drops. Nope. For this, sticking around. Huge wraparound.
Aegis is about to expire.
Timing could be awful, and the trap has been sprung. They are going to find that initial stun. Follow-ups there right into Freeze's waiting arms. They get him pre-Aegis.
He might actually get...
So as it wears off, they might have an opportunity to go in a bit deeper. Poking away at Ramses. The chase comes out aggressive with the Rage, engaging onto Lil. Visage, isolated, brought down early in the fight. That's a big source of damage removed, and no split push any longer, though. As I say that, no one's already streaking towards top. They should find... Oh, who is it? Yet again, it's Solo on the CM. Poor, unfortunate Soul. Gets focused. Should be brought down, but look at no one. He's pushing top. There's still a tier 2 up in the mid lane, so they're going to have to back at least a few and deal with this pesky puck. Continues to prevent any sort of real threat to the high ground. Now the silence. He has been slowed down, though. Can they focus him, kill him off? They will. Big grab for Vici. Move towards high ground. Does get poked at here a bit by Lil. Still, though, very confident to move forward. He will get the initial bash. The follow Boundless Strike not quite there in time. 4 staff away. VG Gaming going to reset, but they've got the full complement of abilities. And when you see an Ursa being chased away by Lifestealer, you know you're in trouble. He looks for the turnaround, though. Did he get the timing right? The Wukong's command gets dropped. You don't want to fight here, Ramses. That's a death cage for the bear. Bring him down in a hurry. The stun on no one as he tries to jump away. That's a dieback for the puck. He's out of the picture. He's out for 100 seconds, and what looked great for VP is all falling apart in a hurry as Vici move in again. Aggressive, just able to munch on that bear, brings him down a second time, and now on to Pasha, running in 1 by 1. VP disorganized and punished. The GG is called. VG Gaming on enemy soil reigns supreme here in game 1. You